it's Monday, the 15th of July, and
Look at you getting all official over there.
The reason why is because we had quite a few people pass away in the realm of, icons and our childhood. And, we had Shannon Doherty pass away.
So sad.
We had Richard Simmons passing away the day after his birthday. And then Dr. Ruth, of course. And then last week we lost Shelley Duvall. So it just seems
and that kid from that one show.
Oh,
Alf.
Alf, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been a rough week. I mean, wow. It's really heavy. It reminds me of 2016 when we lost a slew of celebrities. People like, but not limited to, George Michael, Carrie Fisher, Debbie Reynolds, and so many more. I can't even remember them all. But whenever things like this happen, I don't know about you, Dawn, I take the opportunity to remember the good stuff about the people, or I just don't say anything if there's not good stuff to say.
Exactly. And I think that, Richard Simmons wanted to lead a private life. And if, we all wanted to know how he was doing because he was such a caring person. And, he put out there always his positivity. And I think that people wanted to return that to him. But at the end of his life, the last 10 years, he really just didn't want to be in the public. And so we don't really know what happened with Richard Simmons, but I'm guessing if it doesn't become public information, we probably won't. So.
Oh, I'm sure at some point somebody will talk about it. But I think the legacy that he leaves behind is so vast and so deep that it doesn't really matter. I think the last few years of his life's just quiet, or whatever you want to call it, that will be overshadowed by all of the amazing work that he did in his lifetime. People will remember the lively Richard Simmons and not, I think, the recluse of the last couple of years.
Yeah. And we did just crack up laughing today. You showed me a clip of him on Whose Line Is It Anyway? That is so hysterical.
Yeah, it's going around. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It just shows the pure joy and fun that he brings to a room. I've watched so many clips over the last few days. He is just truly, he would show up and make people laugh, and that in and of itself. And that's not even talking about all the incredible work he was doing behind the scenes that people don't remember or realize, where he was calling literally hundreds of people in a given week to encourage them and motivate them to stay on their weight loss journey.
Yeah. Such a good guy. Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, Mike, do you have any blind items?
I do. Let's get to some blind items today. We will start it off with this one. The significant other of this foreign-born A-list singer has no plans of moving, so that's probably going to be the end of this marriage.
Oh, okay.
Significant other.
The significant other of this foreign-born A-list singer has no plans of moving, so that's probably going to be the end of this marriage.
Is this like a Harry Styles?
Rita Ora?
It's a literal marriage.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait, they are married?
Yes. The significant other of this foreign-born A-list singer has no plans of moving, so that'll be the end of this marriage. I believe.
This marriage.
Well, now that we say that, I don't think.
Well, when you said significant other, that's what was throwing.
Yeah, I get it, and I honestly think it's maybe. I don't know. I don't think we've ever had it confirmed yet, which is a pretty big hint in and of itself.
Okay.
Foreign-born A-list singer with an unconfirmed mariage. It's French.
Okay. Dua Lipa.
What you got in your notes there, honey?
Rihanna. Okay.
Foreign-born A-list singer. Is she British?
Adele?
Good answer!
Yep. Oh.
We've never had a confirmation, have we?
No.
She's kind of hinted at it.
Paul.
She's called herself his wife, I think. And she's kind of like said things like that, but we've never actually, I don't think, had it confirmed. But according to the blind items, the significant other, Rich Paul, like you said, you got that part too. Nicely done. Rich Paul has no plans on moving, so that'll probably be the end of this marriage. This following an announcement from Adele that after the Vegas residency comes to a close, it sounds like she wants to go back to the UK and live life. Chill.
Yeah, I would bet that's not permanent, though. I bet she's just going to go back for a nice visit because I feel like she's a California girl now.
Oh, yeah.
She's got that beautiful home. The celebrities love to come see her, but maybe she wants to get a little fish and chip action.
Okay. Fish and chip action.
Maybe some mushy peas.
Ooh. So the tabloids have always led us to believe that she really, really, really wanted to be in this relationship. And he was kind of like, I don't know, she's just around. You know what I mean? It's like, that's
the blinds
the
for sure have been saying that.
Yeah. It's like, oh, she's sort of like
eager.
Yes. And he could take it or leave it.
Well, the rumors were he was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But that never came to pass, which made me second guess those blinds.
Yeah.
Not all of them. Keep watching.
Yeah.
And let's not forget, you did mention that she now is a California girl. She has Sylvester Stallone's former $58 million mansion that she is fixing up.
Oh.
And it's a little interesting. She did move to LA in 2016. Sounds like they've been doing a lot of work and doing a rebuild on that. So I can't imagine.
She did what my good friend Mama June said she was never going to do. She went Hollywood.
Yeah.
Got that foot fixed.
Yeah. What about Mama June? Your good friend, Mama June.
Okay. So I was wondering when someone would bite on any of that. But yes, Mama June from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah, for sure.
She was on our show 100 years ago and talking about Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. And she said she wasn't going to go Hollywood and get her foot fixed because she had a foot issue. And she, a sign of going Hollywood, meaning like letting it go to her head and, living that Hollywood lifestyle once she got famous.
Because a corrective medical procedure means you're going Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay.
She did get that
Thank
foot
you,
fixed.
Mike, for putting that into words. This is good.
Everyone's walking around with ailments.
You are fancy with that fixed foot.
All that medical stuff.
And now you understand why I think there was a moment of silence on that interview.
There you go.
Where we were like, shout out to Colleen.
Let's do another blind item here. Let's roll on to this one. Popularity hits an all-time low. Leak that you might be getting the band back together. New song is terribly received. Openly defend one of the most polarizing musicians right now. And when the album tanks, get back together with the X. This foreign-born A-list musical artist is trying it all.
Okay.
So let me go back to the beginning. Popularity hits an all-time low. Leak that you might be getting the band back together.
Okay.
New song is terribly received. Openly defend one of the most polarizing musicians right now. And when the album tanks, you get back together with the X. This foreign-born A-list musician is doing it all.
He's pointing at me.
I was trying to get it on camera. No, you know what the answer is.
I do? Yeah. Is it like
because you're going to tell us
Justin
the story
Timberlake
later.
and NSYNC?
It's on the grid.
Oh.
The last part of I'm Mike, read the last little tidbit.
And when the album tanks, get back together with the X. This foreign-born A-list musical artist is trying it all.
We called this. This is a victory lap for us.
Thank you.
Camila Cabello.
They're back.
Shawn Mendes.
Cabello and Shawn Mendes.
They were seen at a soccer match.
Shamila.
Shamila. That's right. That's what we used to call him. Shamila.
Shamila.
It's a sham relationship.
Yeah, they do this when they have to sell albums. They start making out at Coachella, or they go to a soccer match together.
Well, this was a Hail Mary because the album's out and wasn't selling very well. So she's trying this now. But according to the blind items, popularity hits an all-time low. Leak that Fifth Harmony might be getting back together. Remember that from earlier this year?
No, I don't.
That happened earlier this year. And then, of course,
she left first.
Her new song was terribly received. She then decides to open up and defend Drake and take his side in his polarizing music battle right now.
That's right. We talked about that.
And when her album tanks, get back together with Shawn Mendes. She's trying it all.
And to be fair, she also got blonde hair.
Well, there is that.
Oh,
she's throwing everything at the wall that she also has in her quiver.
She also has a new Bacardi deal. So she's like the spokesperson for Bacardi.
Okay.
She's doing it all.
Yeah.
I mean, again, A for effort.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
don't know how successful it's going to be. I am really curious mostly to just see how this Shamila stuff works. Like if they're going to actually start doing paparazzi strolls.
Oh my God.
And
of
she's
course
going
they are.
do a letter that's like, well, I was at this thing
She's going to write a song about the soccer match. Remember? Yes, sir.
I have a question.
Yes.
What happened to the witch?
That's right.
Or the cult leader. Which one was it? No. I think, was it she the cult leader / witch, I think.
She was a witch.
The
Shawn
audience
Mendes.
is so confused.
Shawn Mendes was with a witch or cult leader or both.
A witch / cult leader.
He was.
And I think she probably just turned into a raven.
Yeah.
And therefore,
she concocted a potion.
Camila Cabello.
Jocelyn Miranda, of course.
Maybe that woman, the witch, just did a spell and turned herself into Camila.
Oh.
And then it's actually the witch is underneath the Camila skin.
Okay. I'd watch that on Netflix.
And you will see a raven flying over their heads as they take.
This does sound like something on the CW.
It does. Yes.
It does.
All right. You guys nailed that one. Nicely done. And yes, take that victory lap, Dawn. You called it.
Woo-hoo!
Nicely done. Let's move on to this one. It's no wonder the foreign-born A-list actress can't get work any longer. Everything leads to lawsuits and threats. And plus, she's not that talented, so she's pretty easy to replace.
Ew. Wow, that's
this foreign-born you want in your corner.
This foreign-born A-list actress wonders why no one will give her any work anymore. It's because everything leads to lawsuits and threats.
Oh.
She also isn't that talented, so she's pretty easy to replace.
Ooh. Lawsuits and threats.
Uh-huh.
I do know this. This is the Australian blonde.
Oh, you're talking about none other than that wonderful actress
who.
Oh my God!
I just read an article that her production company is suing her for defamation because she dropped out on a project. And she's been real nasty about it. What's her name?
You're talking
Wilson?
about...
No.
Yes, Rebel Wilson.
Rebel Wilson.
There you go. What a great team effort. Nicely done.
Member of the Blind Club.
Yeah.
For a variety of reasons over the years.
Yeah, she's something else.
Yeah, she wonders, she being Rebel Wilson, wonders why no one wants to work with her any longer. Well, that's because everything leads to lawsuits and threats. And again, the blind item takes a little shot here that she's not that talented, so she's pretty easy to replace.
Well, that's not nice.
That's not nice at all.
That was a show called The Debs.
The blind said it.
The latest, or a movie. And she accused whenever they shut down the production, she accused the producers of inappropriate behavior, also extortion, like taking money from the budget. And so they're suing her for those words.
Yeah. Because
she talked about it in her book. And she says, good luck, because I'm really good friends with all the crew. And then she put up pictures of her with the crew. And they're going to back up my story.
I need to read like,
what?
I need to read up on this story. But
You're a hot mess.
What I will say is she better be careful, because she was very successful in a libel lawsuit against the media for saying things incorrectly about her. It would be a shame for her to then get caught up doing the very same thing to somebody else.
And Sacha Baron Cohen, all of the accusations against him in the movie, they were...
I'm surprised he didn't sue her, honestly. But I think you have to believe there was some truth to what she said, or enough such that he didn't want it to get brought up in a court and have people focused on it. Yeah. And for all we know, there could still be some kind of settlement in there happening.
Yeah, there could be. I don't know.
Sacha Baron Cohen, by the way, allegedly... Well, the way he tells it, he was inappropriate in service of the movie on set. She makes it sound as though he was inappropriate outside the context of the movie. Or I don't know quite how to put that.
Yeah, but she was like caught off guard when they asked her in a scene to once again, well, not once again, but Sacha Baron Cohen improvs a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is inappropriate. That's why we go see the movies and his characters.
Well, and he was saying that was just all part of the thing.
It was just all part of the thing. And it was, but she sort of takes it in the telling. She kind of takes it out of the context, which makes it sound super vile. Not that it isn't necessarily. Like he didn't off camera
pull down his pants
and ask her to stick her finger up his bum, because that's the accusation.
We got there. I was wondering if you were going to we're going to go there. But yeah, that's what it was.
So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
So all of these things, start to make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. You guys got that one.
Well, remember, there was a whole publicationship Rebel Wilson was in with the heir of the Anheuser-Busch family.
Oh, that's right.
Augie. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What did you call him?
Augie Bush? Wasn't it Augie?
No. Who's Augie Bush?
He's the heir to the Bush throne.
No, he's not like
Budweiser.
a direct heir. This is some guy, like some offshoot.
Okay.
Yeah, his name was...
It's actually Jacob Bush.
Jacob P. Bush.
Yeah, there's an Augie as well. I know that because I'm from Missouri and they're a St. Louis family.
Yeah, well, this is like, they're not in the direct line of inheritance.
Okay. Well, hopefully she can, come out of this with a better reputation than she has right now.
We'll see if we can come out of this with a better reputation than we have now. We'll move on to
just
this.
said finger up the bum.
You did. It was okay. Let's see how this one goes. It was so bad, the A-list singer/reality star is now trying to sell it off as parody. It was not parody when she was berating people on set while filming.
Okay.
Who are we looking for?
It was so bad, the A-list singer/reality star is now trying to sell it off as parody.
Oh.
It was not parody when she was berating people on set while filming.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
A-list reality.
A-list singer/reality star is now trying to sell it off as parody. It was not parody when she was berating people on set while filming.
This isn't a Kelly Clarkson story, is it? Okay.
It's not a Katy Perry story, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sure.
The music video, of course, is what this blind item is referencing, was so bad. How bad is it? It was so bad. It was so bad. She's now trying to sell it off as parody or satire. Okay. It was not parody, however, when she was berating people on set during filming.
Oh, man.
Oh, bless her heart.
Apparently, there was not some good interactions happening while they were trying to pull off whatever the heck that thing was.
Yeah, I don't even know. Do we know what the blind is talking about?
Women's
the event?
World. Or Women's, I think it's called Women's
song.
World, the song. It was a music video. If you haven't seen it,
I've not.
Save your time.
Okay.
But if you want to see what they're referring to, check it out.
So she's acting like a diva or something.
She's saying it was satire.
Okay.
3 days after it came out.
Oh.
And it just, I don't know.
It didn't age
Some
well.
jokes just don't land.
Some jokes aren't jokes.
Yeah, and she's like, I was kidding.
Just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. It's just a joke.
Mm-hmm.
If we're not all laughing.
Yeah. Funny. Did you guys hear the song, at least?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. I'm jealous.
Oh, you're jealous because you want to unhear it.
Bad?
It's real bad.
Oh, good. Now I'm going to listen.
It's real bad.
I can't wait.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to watch a video now that you said you wish you hadn't seen it.
Yeah, I mean, at least the video was kind of a little bit. You knew what they were kind of trying to go for, but then it did come off more as parody or satire. I don't think it was until she saw how terribly it was received, and now she's like, "Oh yeah, I was just messing around.
I meant it to be that bad. It's supposed to be like campy."
Yeah,
but then people are saying, "Yeah, but she was also mean behind the scenes."
That's true.
All right, well, we're gonna have to all go listen as a family.
Go check it out.
Leave us a note in the comments on the YouTube channel if you saw it and you've got opinions.
Yeah.
Right down there. Yep.
Let's move on to this one here.
Outside the camera, otherwise you'd be right there.
It sure seems like this foreign-born A-list actor is single. Maybe the publicationship was just for the video. And to get the singer off the ground, look for an announcement to be coming very soon. So we've got two people here. It seems like this foreign-born A-list actor is single. Maybe the publicationship was just for the video and to get this singer off the ground. Look for an announcement very soon.
So what foreign-born A-list actor, Dawn, was in a music single for a new music artist who were trying to get off the ground? Is that what you're saying?
Barry Keoghan.
Yeah, did it. It was
Look
nice.
Sabrina Carpenter.
It sure seems like the way he's acting that Barry Keoghan is very, very much single. Maybe the publicationship was just indeed for that music video. Of course, the music video was Please, Please, Please. They were in it together. And it was possibly just to get Sabrina Carpenter off the ground, which success.
Yeah, it
was
worked.
huge.
Yeah,
but look for an announcement to come very soon on their relationship.
And this has been a topic of blind items for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
and it happened.
We told you so.
Around Oscar season too.
Oh,
you
look
know,
at that.
Their relationship. It was like he was definitely known for the movie he was in, Saltburn. And then it was like, oh, there's a real live girl
Salt
that
burns even more now.
Yeah. Well, okay. And also, she's the niece of Bart Simpson.
She is,
Nancy
which is
Cartwright. Fun. That is fun.
You're very titillated by that.
It's very titillating.
You brought that up twice.
I have?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like Nancy Cartwright?
Yeah, I think it's kind of an interesting, I think a lot of celebrities, there's a lot of nepotism going on. Everybody's related to someone, Also, but it didn't help them at all.
She's interesting
get their
for a
jobs.
different reason.
She is. Mm-hmm. Okay. She is. Oh, Nancy Cartwright. Oh, yeah, she's a Scientologist.
There's that.
Yeah.
You guys ready to keep rolling on? Do another one?
Let's do it.
Let's do another one here. Rolling through the blind items today. This A-lister is really pulling out all the stops, trying to win back the public. Everyone knows she's terrible to people in the service industry, and now she does this. Man, it's so obvious.
It's so obvious, Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Oh, she's bad to service people?
Oh, that's been the rumor for a long, long time.
We've talked about that in Blinds, and the story I believe they're referring to is that she left $100 tip for like Starbucks person or Caribou.
Oh, good.
Or something.
It's nothing to her. It's like
yeah, I thought it was like a lot more than that.
Maybe it was $1,000 for a Neiman Marcus employee. I don't know. But she left a tip.
It was like some massive tip, I thought, is what I heard. And that's just, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out now.
I would Google, but my phone is filming my
I got you. Don't worry. Talk more about her being cheap.
I'm surprised that she would be mean to service people because she's had to be surrounded by, I hope she isn't mean to like when she's on tour, like her dancers or crew or anything.
Her diva like behavior has been talked about a lot.
Okay. So it's just skyrocketed.
I mean, I don't know.
It's just got
I think
worse.
what he's implying is that she's trying to counter it with leaving a big fat tip.
Okay. So the news was out and she's like, I'll solve this problem. I think as a celebrity, if you did have piles and piles of money, I think I would just always have $100 bills on me to tip. If I was going to go out to a restaurant, like somebody gets a tip that's like the price of the bill,
Mike's
like 100%. What's wrong?
Try a $50 bill.
I knew
this story is about a $50 tip left to an ice cream shop.
Oh, ice cream! It was ice cream in the Hamptons.
It was ice cream in the Hamptons. They get bigger tips than that every single day. It's the Hamptons.
Yeah.
What's a $50 tip? Why are they pushing this story?
Oh, well, what's the source? Is it People Magazine?
It's now on Yahoo. It's on Daily Mail. It's everywhere right now. That's ridiculous.
$50 tip? Why are we even talking about
it?
Because the blind is pointing out that
this is... I did you a disservice by bringing up that blind, and I apologize.
No, actually, you did. Yes, you did. And I think they're poking fun at it in the blinds as well.
Hey, guys.
What?
That was satire. What I just did there, I brought up a blind.
Katy Perry.
That was just a parody of what a blind item should have been.
Now, do you want to tell the world how mean you are to us off camera?
It was terrible.
Yeah. You want to own it?
I will. I was very bad while we were prepping this show. I'm sorry.
Yep. And you have an assistant that you demand to
just listen and weren't such a pain in my
polish your head.
What? Polish my head?
You have an assistant you're very mean to who polishes your bald head every day.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How much does he pay you, Dawn?
It's not me. It's someone named Sebastian.
That would be fun. I wish I had a Sebastian.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Don't let it go to his head.
I'm going Hollywood. I'm going to have my
foot
fixed as well. I got this little limp.
There was a whole scene in an episode of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo where they went to the water park. She took her socks off. She doesn't like to take her socks off. And the flies were flying around her foot.
Jesus'
eyes.
And
they showed.
Why were there flies?
Exactly.
She needs the Lord.
Exactly.
There were flies because it was
around
that stanky?
It was real messed up.
There was something going on.
Yep.
There had to be a pus of some form.
There was some
sort of ooze.
Yep. I am.
That's why flies were around.
Feeling ill.
I am too. We only have 40 seconds though, so we're going to talk more about foot ailments.
But she got it fixed.
Sprained my ankle.
Well, that's because she went Hollywood
on Memorial weekend, and it still isn't better.
You got flies?
I don't have flies. It just still hurts.
Okay, well, now every time we think of your foot, we're going to think of flies.
Great.
That's so disgusting.
It was really bad. Go back and watch it.
Did you? No. So you used to watch it. You used to watch the show.
Oh my God. She was a regular on our show and we literally were obsessed with her. Yeah.
Sometimes when you say the show, I think people think I just don't remember.
No. This was pre-dawn.
Yeah.
The middle of the night.
That's right.
That was the name
about
of
3
my old
a.m.
show.
Yeah.
Called 3 a.m. Up with Colleen and Bradley.
Yep.
Hey, Mike, thanks for all those delicious items of the blind.
Delicious. The last one.
Okay. Dawn,
Anyway.
put your tongue away. Mike, do not barf. And don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel and tell all of your friends and foes about Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the Item.